Okay, because we have 3 cameras, so we have to do the rendering in 3 times. So I'm going to render setup. I'm using Arnold. Think about how many frames you want to render. Maybe we start from the first cam. Okay, 0 frame, and then to maybe 30, and then the second cam 30, to 90, and then the last cam is this one, 90 to 120, 25. Okay, so I'm going to render the first cam first, so I choose the first cam is this one. Choose the resolution and click file. Normally all your file is stored in the render output folder of your 3D project. I'm going to give it a name, camera number 1, and I want JPEG. Actually you can render AVI also, but I will suggest that photo sequence will much more better. I will explain it to you in our lesson. And then save. And I choose the number of frame. For the first cam, I decide 1 frame 0 to 30. So I start the render. Okay, this is my render output folder. I have a lot of photo sequence that I done before. So this time the name of my file should be camera number 1. Okay, I want to change it underscore. Okay, and then I click render. Oh, cancel it first. I found a problem. The line was not stick on the ground. Okay, run it again. Because we do some opacity effect for the glass, so it takes more time to do the render. If you want it render much more faster, you can remove the opacity map for your truck. Okay, this is the first frame, and then the second frame. You can look at this window. It will tell you the time you've used for rendering the last frame, and also the current frame the computer is doing is number 2. And I go to my folder. You see, this is the picture we've done for frame 0. The computer now is rendering frame number 1. Okay, frame 0, and frame number 1, what you have to do is wait for your computer to finish all the render for the camera 1, and then start another set of render for another camera. In this animation, I've set up 3 cameras, so what you need to do is do 3 times of render. And if you want to stop your render, actually you can stop it anytime. Okay, if you stop your rendering, your picture is still stored in the render open folder, and then next time after you turn on your computer and start to resume doing your homework, you can go to render setup and change the number of frames. For example, last time I finished frame 0 and frame 1, and this time I start from frame 2 and ask the computer to help you finish the rest of the frames. After everything, you will have a series of photos which will help you create an animation. I will talk about how to use Premiere to integrate all these photo sequence and render it into an MPEG file.